My scalenes are super tight, and so like if I go like this, I shrug, and well, if I don't shrug, I rotate my head, I get about here. If I shrug, then I can rotate all the way back here. So it's a huge difference, and just sitting, my head's constantly being pulled down in the back. That's why this pillow is great because it's like it bulges here. So my head's getting pulled down, but the pillow's pushing, has resistance going back up. So I can sit here and I'm just like, because it's supporting the back of my head being pulled down, but my head's always being pulled down. So I have to really, it's a big problem for me. The scalene muscles attached to my vertebrae. So I've got to work on stretching those out any way I can. Because I mean, if I shrug my shoulders and walk around, it's so much easier. I can't sit at a computer because my head's constantly being pulled back, and I have to constantly hold my head level, and it's part of why I walk. Like, it's just so much easier if I just go like this, and I'm looking around, I'm just like, oh my God, my head feels so much lighter. So I need to fix that. Um, uh, so I'm gonna do exercises like resistance exercises where I'm like holding my head and strengthen them, and then also stretch them with, you could, there's, if you look up on YouTube like scalenes stretches, there's a bunch of YouTube videos. But I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hold some weights down by my side to like pull my shoulders down, pull my arms down while I stretch to give it a deeper stretch. There's a bunch of different things you can do for your shoulders too, because your shoulders are involved. So loosen these up, loosen this up, and just overall this whole area, just really get it loose because it's pulling on my upper cervical spine tremendously, and a big reason why I can't walk or stand or sit for very long without neck support like this, and why I have a lot of pain. And so it's just something nobody talks about except Dr. Brian Hutcheson in Florida. He's mentioned it. He's seen on the digital motion x-rays, he's seen people's vertebrae, get pulled, look backwards, or like they'll raise their arm up and their vertebrae will go like that. They're C1, even when their head's not moving. And then, or they'll move forward and back like that because it's just getting pulled on so much by their shoulder, or their elbow is tight. So that pulls on the shoulder, which pulls on the scalenes, which pulls on. They're attached to your vertebrae. They're attached to the transverse process. Every vertebrae has scalenes attached to it in your cervical spine. And so if these are tight, they're constantly pulling on your vertebrae. So I really got to work on that.